Hi guys, welcome back. It's the Pretty Wolf, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I mostly do makeup tutorials and makeup reviews here, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel with the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I have a new upload. And in today's video, I am going to review another really popular makeup product right now. So I have the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna EAZE Drop Blurring Skin Tint. So apparently everybody loves this, and I think it will be awesome for summer. And the other product is the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo from Patrick Ta. This is so pretty packaging as always. He nailed it again. So I am super excited to review these two products with you guys. So if you want to see how these two products performs, just keep on watching. Alright, so first we are going to talk about the product by Fenty Beauty. So this is the EAZE Drop. So apparently it is a very lightweight formula. It has a blurring effect on the skin. It's buildable, light to medium coverage, and it is natural finish. And it is also good for humidity, sweat, and transfer resistance. So we are going to see if that is going to do it today. So we'll see, because it's really nice outside. It is sunny, it is hot, so I wanted to try it today. So we are going to start applying the foundation, and before that we're going to apply a primer first, because they suggested it to actually apply a primer. Alright, so for the primer, I'm going to use my Too Faced primer, the hangover one. I'm just gonna spread it on my face. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is so cute. I really love the way how this foundation is shaped, and I really like that it's thinner. So let's go ahead and shake this a little bit before we apply. And by the way, guys, I'm in shade number 7. I think this is like a neutral warm kind of shade. Apply at the back of my hand. So it's very watery and runny. And I'm just gonna apply it with a brush on my other side of the face. I would say it's very light. It's like, so you don't feel anything, and it's covering up, so it's awesome. Wow, I'm very impressed so far. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay, and I'm building up just a little bit more, guys, so that we can see the medium coverage. Then go on the other side. I would say I was going to use a beauty blender for this side, but because I've seen the texture of the foundation, it's very watery. So I would really suggest for you guys to not use a beauty blender on this one, or sponge, because it's just going to absorb your product. As you see, that's very watery. So you're just gonna waste it if you use a sponge. So brush is pretty good. This shade is probably just a bit lighter on my skin tone, I think, but we'll see, because it's a tint and it might just be like my skin color later. But overall, the quality and the way how it looks like on the skin, it is so good. It doesn't feel like foundation at all. So it seems like I just choose a bit lighter than my skin, but it's not a big deal because it's a tinted one. But overall, this foundation is really good. It does have that blurring effect. I would say that if you have a lot of problems with pores, enlarged pores, I think this foundation would help you. But again, like I said, don't use a sponge because you're gonna waste your product. So overall, the coverage, the consistency, and the way how this foundation sits on the skin right now, if you guys can take a look at one more time, it's very like lightweight. You don't feel anything. You don't feel like grease at all, which is perfect for summer. If you feel like you're gonna be so hot, you're gonna be so warm and sweat, this foundation doesn't feel anything. It just feels like skin, and I love the coverage of this foundation. and this is what we are needing right now. We don't want to wear too much of a full coverage foundation because we're wearing a lot of mask. And speaking of, if it's a transfer resistant, well, it's also perfect for the mask. Now let's open up and try this one as well, because this is, I'm excited. You guys can see. By the way, guys, the Fenty Beauty, it retails for $39 Canadian. So keep in mind. And also this Patricia, it retails for $48 Canadian. The powder of this bronzer, it's talc free as well, which is very, very good. Look at the packaging. I just want to show you guys the packaging and the way how it looks like. It is such a good packaging. I always feel like, oh my god, I have to take care of this packaging because it's just so pretty. And look at how the design is inside. It actually, for the cream, it has this little open and close plastic kind of here so that it doesn't mix with the powder. And this is the bronzer on the bottom. So for this one, I'm also gonna use just a little bit of contouring onto my cheek, and I'm gonna be using a synthetic brush. I think most of the time if you're using a cream contour, synthetic brush is better. Actually, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys first so that you see the contour. It is very buildable. Okay, so that is the contour one. And by the way, I'm in shade She's Sculpted. So I'm excited. So I'm just gonna kind of build up a little bit around my cheekbone. Not too much because our foundation is very light as well. So we don't want to have too much of that darkness contour there. It's just a little bit of shadow, and the bronzer will give that as well later. So you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that shadowing right now. It's perfect. And you know what I've noticed? It doesn't move my foundation, and which is a good perfect match for this type of makeup. And this is on the other side. Oh goodness, I really love it, guys. I love the color. It's perfect for me. Just really buildable and really light. That's what I noticed on this one. You think it's too dark if you look at it, right? You would think this is too dark, but it's actually not, because you guys can see that. And here, it's very, very light. Do a little bit on my nose. Because it's a daytime, I don't want to put too much of a contour. So I'm just going to do a little bit on my forehead as well, to show you guys. Ooh, I love the formula, guys. Sometimes if I see something like this and the packaging is good, the formula, the product works really well, I get so excited, and I feel like sometimes I actually don't use the product a lot because I feel like, oh my god, I have to keep it. You know, you have that kind of attitude, like if you really love the product, you keep it. You don't want to use it, you don't, because you just feel like, I don't want to use it. Alright, so that is the cream contour. As you see, that was really, really easy. Like I said, it doesn't separate on my foundation, which is really amazing for a cream contour. Now let's go ahead and apply the bronzer. So the bronzer is going to give you that warm, soft finish. And this one, let me swatch it for you as well. So this is how it looks like. It's just a little bit more warmer, but very, very light as well. So that's in the bottom right there. So it's really pretty. And I'm going to use my brush right here. Let's see. So just gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, as you see, guys, it just adds more warmth around my cheek. So for this type of makeup today, I am not going to do a really crazy bronzer and contour because it's very natural. It doesn't go with our Fenty Beauty foundation. But I would tell you guys, this contour duo is everything. Like from packaging to formula to the color, the tones, it's actually really, really good. So by also just kind of putting a little bit of bronzer on the cream contour, it's gonna set your cream contour. It seems very fast, it seems very quick, but because these are very, very simple kind of makeup, I just really wanted you guys to see the foundation and the contour duo. For the foundation, like I said, I will tell you guys, it is the good foundation lately, and it doesn't feel anything. It doesn't feel like any on the skin. Even you touch it, look at me, I touch my skin and it doesn't feel any grease. There's no like oiliness. So I really love this foundation. I think I'm gonna use this throughout the summer. This is why it is sold out at Sephora. And the cream and contour, I mean, there's a lot of cream contour duo out there, but every time Patrick Chow launched something, he really tried to launch with like some, you know, thoughtfulness. Look at the packaging, it's so good. He stays on his kind of theme, which is this one. It is so good. It just feels so nice. I love both of this product. You know, I can use this every day throughout the summer and the winter as well. It's important with the bronzer. So yes, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. Both of the products are very positive, really good, and I would recommend it for you guys. So make sure that if you want it, get it if you can for now. I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this review, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below if you want me to review on something that you're eyeing on for a while, because I will try to get them for you guys and review it here on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I have a new video. Thank you so much guys, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!